All right, everybody. Thanks for joining us here tonight. The reason why I'm doing Star Trek from time to time is because Star Trek, just so you know, is exceedingly rare game. Okay? So I try to cover it whenever I can, every once in a while for the major events and stuff like that. Summer event, winter event, the Halloween event. Those are always great times. And so that's why you might see this video pop up from time to time with Star Trek. This was from 2010. Okay? So this game is a unbelievable great game. I'm so sad to see this game that no one is hardly playing anymore, and there's a reason. It's because there's too many games, there's too much to do, and this is a rarity in the world of MMOs. So I believe MMOs are badass games, okay? Those were the days that everybody loved to do. Now you get in there with your friends, a big group of friends, you got your clan, you got your guild, you got your group, and you all get together and go run missions and do stuff. Those were the days. But the new kids these days don't do this. I have no idea why. Yeah, I mean, they really don't. Some of them do, but I'm just saying that the new kids are all about, and here I'm going to say it, for some reason, it seems to be Minecraft and Fortnite, and I don't know why. They have a shorter attention span, so they like to play for like just a little bit and then call it. You do the same thing on this, I don't get it. But anyways, we're going to be checking out the actual mission for the undiscovered event tonight. Now, the red alert is ending, so you guys need to catch up on that. I haven't bothered with it. This will be the very first red alert that I am missing this year. I've never missed a red alert ever. So this time, I'm going to miss it, because it's not really needed. It's great for leveling up your ships, though. So this mission here basically is an all-new mission, and you get a hurl boulder. So I'm not too sure how that works, but basically you can throw a boulder at people. And so, you know, it's a mission that you hop on in and get moving on here. You can transwarp now that I've accepted it. I'm going to hit A on it and transwarp, and we're going to go straight to it. And we're going to go play through the whole mission that they dropped for us and check it out, see what's going on. And I just love doing their missions. It's really cool. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to go in and let's check this thing out. It's a playthrough basically, and we're going to see what's going on here. And I will shut up for right now.
This conference is vital to the future of the galaxy.
Captain Sean here. Copy that, Mr. President. Best foot forwards at all times. The crew of the Belfast has been briefed.
Captain Kargren, Klingon Empire Liaison to Anik Okeg, standing by. President, the IKS Nima is ready to escort you.
Good to see you.
Miral Paris, Chief of Security of the USS Belfast, but Lieutenant will do. Nice to...
I hope you don't mind me checking in along the way. This meeting is delicate, and I'd like to make sure everyone is prepared.
Glad to have you with us, Mr. President. Any words of wisdom before we arrive?
Kittimer is a key location in the history of our two civilizations, and home to many important meetings.
This planet hosted the Kittimer Conference of 2293, if I'm not mistaken.
Conspiracies aside, the final outcome was historic, and its gift of peace lasted for generations.
Let's hope for a similar outcome today. Your attendance is as much of a security risk as it is a show of goodwill.
Lieutenant.
It is up to the Federation to take this first critical step. We cannot allow a repeat of Cestus 3. hegemony!
Sir, sensors are picking up several Gorn vessels in the area. It's an ambush!
Starfleet 1 is under fire. Shield won't hold for long. Hang tight, Mr. President. We won't let you down. An empire will fall!
If a fight is what they want, then the Belfast is happy to oblige.
No more room, Lieutenant. Focus on Starfleet 1. Disrupt the templates! The Starry must perish! The ship must fall!
The ranks are thinning. I'm detecting fewer Gorn starships in the system, Captain.
We infested these pictures. You were ready to die just to take out your president in battle.
Starfleet 1, this is
U.S.
Mr. President.
The Belfast will run a scan as well. Something does feel off. Activating long-range sensors and tachyon detection grid. Sensors are clear, sir. No threats detected, masked or otherwise.
Let's resume course before that changes.
Attacking Klingons is one thing, but the Federation? I find the circumstances of this Gorn ambush a little odd.
I agree. The Gorn should have challenged my vessel instead. Fought against one of their Klingon conquerors. Cowards.
The Gorn shouldn't have been able to close in on Starfleet 1. We need to improve our response time.
President Oak.
The Federation.
What?
Miral, or should I say, Lieutenant Paris.
Doctor, I've missed you. You haven't aged a day.
Well, I am afraid that's how it works. But if it would put you at ease, I can add an aging subroutine to my matrix.
Not on my behalf. You're perfect, just the way you are. Are you part of the President's delegation?
That's right, as the leading expert on species 8472. President Okeg is hoping that sharing our research with the Klingons will make up for our dismissal of the Undine threat. This, and a ceasefire deal, will hopefully lead to lasting peace between our people.
The Doctor pioneered research on the Undine aboard Voyager. It was considered revolutionary, both then and now.
It is a pleasure to meet you, especially after your crew's incredible performance in the Kittimer system. I will let you get on with your security tasks and prepare for the conference. Doctor?
Good to finally meet.
It's nice. I'll follow your lead.
Starfleet, well.
All right, let's start with this area.
A Klingon in a Starfleet uniform? Just bah!
Pitiful.
Scans are clear. It seems these leave no stone unturned.
Another rebel attack in Klingon space. Reprehensible.
King Slathis does not assent to these renegade acts.
Done. We can check this room off our list. If the Gorn... Running another scan.
I am Ambassador Koss of the Klingon Empire. I wish to meet with the Kuvah Magh.
The Kuvah Magh is an ancient myth. Harris is an impostor, a traitor to her people.
Peace with the Federation. Praetor vo narde krapu.
This area is clear. Quite a few opinions. Fine, what do you want to know? You know the drill.
What weight could a conference possibly hold without the attendance of Genpok? Ha!
Yedoko! Walden is here in his stead. Now is not the time for dissent.
I'm detecting... false alarm. Just some residual readings. Leave no stone unturned.
We're all set, my good sir.
I will hold you accountable if this fails. There can be no deviation from the plan. Nach, Lodgeman.
Of course. I will not disappoint. We have an agreement after all. Let's disperse.
A Klingon... I don't... This technology doesn't match any known Federation or Klingon designs.
Cogran, it is simple, I assure you. Undine biology is adaptive, with a morphogenic cellular structure.
I am no scientist, but I do not dispute the utility of weaponry meant to identify and eradicate the Undine.
It's unfortunate we still know so little about them, despite the doctor's research.
Ah, Mirah. Your disposition suggests that there were no polyfluidic phase variances to report.
That's correct. No Undine infiltrators, Doctor. But we did find something else. Captain Sean, Captain Cogre?
Good idea.
I agree.
Setting up a containment field, and done. Ready for transport. USS Belfast, this is Lieutenant Paris. We are beaming up an unidentifiable device for analysis. Stand by.
The conference will begin shortly. All attendees must gather in the Hall of Heroes immediately.
Fellow delegations, the Federation is here.
I knew I should have brought some cryo grenades along. We need to take down the last remaining Gorn.
I assure you. All right, but I...
This is Lieutenant Paris aboard the Belfast. We have a lock on Bavat's ship, the IKS Warvik. Recommend we hail them together before we take any drastic measures. Diplomacy first.
Noochpo! You dare not fight a real Klingon, one of prowess and might? I suppose your hail is meant to initiate some sort of negotiate.
My heart is just... Bavat has escaped with the doctor. The Belfast is tracking his ship's ion trail. Time to show these what we're made of. Give it all you got. That was the last of them. Receiving a hail from the Kittimer. I'm opening a multi-channel.
Belfast, this is
I missed it.
Steady.
Captain.
With the belt.
I agree.
I can't.
One to beam over. Quite the fine ship you have. We've arrived. We can either use the nebula... We've been detected by Bavat's patrol ships.
You stand no chance against House Bavat.
Nicely done. That's all of them. Let's stay alert going forwards. We are within
As I was saying, the nanoprobes developed to counter the Undine are... Wait a minute. Where am I?
Bajach Imelv, you fool! Sing, the data! Is it ready?
Soon, Bavat. I am extracting the genetic information from the doctor's holomatrix. It'll take some time to bypass the security subroutines.
You know, in some cultures, it is considered ill-mannered to interrupt a sentient life form, especially a brilliant physician. If you're interested, my research paper, The Art of Turn-Taking, a study on conversational analysis in Delta Quadrant species, has...
Hold your tongue, you insufferable projection of wasted photons!
According to the...
Yinda! The Kuvah Magh has arrived! The cherishing sweet and spotless!
If my mother taught me anything, it's how to deal with petty people like you. That was all of them. Maybe we can still stealth our way through this facility. I'll cover you. Lead the way.
Unlock your security protocols and give me the data, Patach!
Ambassador Bavat, this is absolutely ludicrous behavior and very dishonorable, I'll have you know. I refuse to be probed any further. If you have developed a passion for genetics, then I encourage you to conduct your own research. I am sure you will find the funding.
Sing, increase the hologram sensitivity calibrations and bypass safety protocols.
Hurt! This is not how one treats a guest in their repurposed prison. Well, perhaps it is.
They're hurting him. I'm sending out an electromagnetic pulse to disrupt that console. It'll buy us some time. By tampering... Before you go any further, let's talk about the facility's security sweeps. Some areas of the facility are being scanned periodically by security consoles. Heads up. The area ahead of us is being scanned. My scans are picking up on low-level electromagnetic signals coming from beyond that sweep. Now, what do we have in here? Consoles running on residual power.
The primary...
Yes. Looks like a security sweep can be deactivated from that console. Security functionality deactivated. Let's move on. I'm detecting life signs in the room ahead.
Klingon Magh, Grethor's gate stands ready to welcome you.
A Bavat welcoming committee. That's too kind. Remind me to thank him later with phaser fire. That's all of them. Let's look around for anything that might help us.
Doctor's log
I don't think so. Looks like we can deactivate a security sweep from in here. This room is clear. Another security sweep. We should check this room. Some of these consoles are still active. No doctor in here, but maybe we'll find something that can help us.
Doctor's...
You know the drill. That's it. Deactivated. Let's keep moving. Klingon and Gorn life signs up ahead. Prepare for a fight.
You come as a sacrifice, Kuvah Magh.
With the only thing I'm sacrificing is my time, you useless car.
Glory to the Corn, and the benefactor. All shall fall. This is the price.
These Gorn are too far gone and blinded by Bavat's empty promises.
Surrender yourself, Kuvah Magh, or prepare to die with dishonor.
That Gorn looks similar to the ones who disrupted the Kittimer conference. Let's press on. I'm sure the doctor is counting on us. Tricorders are detecting a photonic signature further ahead. Lead the way. There are too many... This console doesn't appear to deactivate the security sweeps, but I see another one. This appears...
The exobiology lab is ready, Bavat. We are only missing the data.
Huicha! How hard can it be to retrieve data from a hologram?
Ambassador, may I remind you that I am the Emergency Medical Hologram Mark I. I served aboard the USS Voyager during
Silence! Do you wish to have your vocal interface deactivated, you insufferable tar? Quiet. Someone is watching.
Miral.
Hello, Kuvah Magh.
Damn it, I recognize that might... Some security parameters were shut down when Bavat cut the feed. Stay sharp. The area ahead is being scanned. We've been detected. We need to be more careful. The security sweep is active. Watch where you step. We did it! We're in the clear. This must be You know, I minored in biogenetics at Starfleet Academy. Time to put those skills to good use. A sample of human genomic base pairs. Creative, but I'm not sure about adding Gorn chromosomal markers. A sample of Klingon polynucleotide clusters. This mix might just do the trick, at least for now. Time to enact our plan.
Data has almost been decrypted, Bavats. Soon, we will be able to dispose of the hologram.
Miral, what are you still doing here? I mean, a Klingon hybrid I have never seen before.
Don't worry, Doctor. We're here to break you out.
Lieutenant Miral Paris, or should I say Kuvah Magh, here to take your friend's place? He's kept your seat warm.
Let him go.
And why would I do that?
Because we have what you need. A sample of my DNA. The missing piece to your scientific puzzle. You're creating an army, right?
I am creating a movement. Soon all will pledge their allegiance to the new Klingon Empire and bow before its ruler.
That's only a fantasy without my DNA, Bavat. I'll give you the sample, if you release the Doctor.
Miral, I strongly advise you do not.
You're bluffing. Hand it to my assistant, now.
Let the Doctor go first.
Fine. Free the captive, Singh. This is a ruse! A counterfeit! Now, Singh!
Let's see how you fare against my latest experiments.
Confirm. Ready.
The Doctor's genetic research will have to do for now. Time is on my side! Can you say the same, Kuvah Magh?
We can't let him escape!
Miral, no! It's too dangerous! I'll go!
I love you, but you've got to trust me. I have to go after him, and you're needed here. You're the galaxy's only hope.
If you handle the fighting, I will search my database for intelligence on the Gorn. Should you require medical assistance, then I will be at your disposal, if you stay alive, that is. I'm a doctor, not a miracle worker. Gorn are exothermic creatures, and therefore vulnerable to the cold. Use your environment. They are also apex predators, with instinct-driven threat responses. Augmentation has driven these Gorn to insanity. Weaken them! Keep it up! It's our only chance to make it out alive!
What a fight! I was anxious, even as an onlooker. Well done! We've got an unethical scientist on the loose. Where is Singh? I am registering his biosignature, coming from a nearby transporter room.
This is Singh. IKS Warwick. Come in! Anyone!
Not so fast, Singh. The jig is up.
Fine.
I've dealt with... Yes. Nothing a tricorder scan won't illuminate. Oh my, I'm afraid...
My army promises glory to the Empire and its great houses. A new dawn. A warrior.
I wish I could say our mission was a total success, but my chief of security is unaccounted for.